Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're going to get back with more foodie beauty content. Now we are back to the original avatar. I do have a couple more that I might test out to see if you guys like it or not. Just a quick change up to something new, maybe. I do like my original, so we'll probably stick with him, probably for the most part. We do have a Christmas one, which is going to be coming up in December. Obviously, with some of the videos in November that I did film a little bit earlier, they're going to be stuck with the Halloween one. It's not that big of a deal, little dated, but, you know, give him a little bit more time to shine because we decided to only put him in halfway through October. But we are just going to get into the huge grocery haul with Foodie Beauty, and then we're going to follow up probably with more Q&As with Amber. So once they're over and done with, we can move on to other stuff, thankfully.
Hi guys! Alright, so we're on our way to the Jamia grocery store here in Kuwait to stock up on some food, much needed to restock my kitchen. So I did do an order online, which will come later tonight. But yeah, I want to pick up some things at the physical store. So yalla, let's go!
Oh, so we're going straight into the side profile. Alright, now we got the screenshot in the first second.
Hey guys, let's go in and see what we got. First thing I'm gonna do is go upstairs and check out the specials. Yeah, upstairs they put all the sale items, so.
They saw you coming, they're gonna make you work for those deals.
The cheese section, the deli, the best.
I will fully admit, I love myself some cheese. Cheese is one of my favorite things. I cannot stand the fact that she smothers everything in cheese, though. Even when she goes for more healthier food, and I'm, you know, in quotations, healthier, but like everything is smothered in cheese with her, and it's to the point where it's almost disgusting and just overwhelming.
Yes. Okay, so I need you to tell me what these say. I don't know.
You would think after like 2 years of living in the same place, she would pick up some of the language, and she says the same three things over and over again to kind of prove that she's like trying to cosplay being a Muslim, but like 3 words doesn't make a whole language. You would think you would want to at least attempt to be able to speak with your husband in his primary language, but then again, it's foodie, like effort is not something that she knows.
Okay, so this carrot with cauliflower, this eggplant with garlic, this is cucumber with garlic, this one garlic with extra spicy.
Ah. Okay.
What else? Oh, this one with tomato,
Ah.
and this like plain garlic.
Oh. Plain garlic.
Honestly, pickled garlic is the bomb. I've tried it before, and it's really nice.
I'm gonna get this.
The big size?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell kind of face was that? It was just like a little gremlin. Is it just me, or does anyone else get the feeling that she looks like Peter Pettigrew from like Harry Potter when he first gets introduced after he gets turned back from Scabbers into his human form, and like he looks at Harry? That gives the same energy. I know Jordan talks about it a lot, but it's like the beady little rat eyes. That's what really sells the look.
Grilled olives. And I think that's it. I like the grilled, maybe half kilo of grilled olives. What does this say?
This one?
Yeah.
I know I was giving Emily and like Amber shit for the mother and daughter relationship, but this is the exact same way. Like she's pointing at everything, is like, what does this say? What does this say? And like, I want this. Oh, I'm gonna get this. Oh yes, the big one. It's like 40-year-old toddler.
Cheese with French mixture.
Okay. right, hi everybody. All right, we're home and a little sweaty, but to be expected. It's very humid today, actually, in Kuwait. So I'm gonna just do the grocery haul. Just filmed a little bit in the grocery store. It was really busy and hectic, and you know, I'm still not feeling 100%, so I didn't feel like filming the entire thing. I just wanted to just get the stuff and get out and get home and organize. This is the fun part.
Honestly, let's face it was really boring anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Actually, this is the part of grocery shopping I don't like. I don't like putting everything away, but this is my job. So Law carries everything, puts everything through the cash, and brings all the groceries up, and I put it away. All right.
It's absolutely terrible that a housewife has to be a housewife. Now that I sound that, it sounds really condescending, but no, like, housewives do a lot of work, especially, like, mothers and stuff like that. No shade to anyone who's a stay-at-home parent, or a stay-at-home, wife or husband. No shade at all. I'm just saying it because Foodie is just, I mean, we all know the word I want to say.
But I'm going to show you guys first. So I'm going to start with my cat. I don't know, guys. She is smelling the olives insanely. I don't know if cats, like, really love olives. Comment if your cats love olives and what the deal is. Anyways.
Olives themselves aren't really dangerous towards cats, but, they're supposed to give in small quantities, so, like, as long as you're not going overboard, it's okay to give them small amounts. That being said, it's not the fact that she may like olives, it's because olives themselves have a really strong scent, and animals are just going to be naturally attracted towards that.
I'm going to do the frozen things first, and it's not going to be organized other than that, because, quite frankly, I just don't care. So I'll be right back. Ow!
Julia must have heard what she did to BBJ, and now she's getting her justice back.
Alright. So, this is the physical grocery store stuff. We have the online order coming. Just ordered some different things from there. Fruits and vegetables. And some meat. So, yes. Alright, so for frozen food, I got... Okay, so... I got for frozen food a couple of chickens. Whole chickens.
I know I'm being pretty harsh in this video, and this is because I primarily just filmed a video of her talking shit about someone who's deceased, but, like, girl, can you stop trying to eye-fuck yourself in the camera? Like, you are not attractive, straight up, and you smiling with those yellow-ass teeth is nothing short of repulsive to me.
How I love these chicken. And so a couple roast chickens. I will say I didn't get any junk food for myself.
I can't be the only one who's put off by the fact that she's placing food on the table where the cat is, right? Like, pick up the cat and gently put them down. And I say gently put them down because, knowing you just gotta throw it. Put it down on the ground gently away from the food.
Actually, we didn't get, like, any junk food, so... So, yeah. Juice. Come on, Juice. Over here. Over here, Juice. Come. Come. You don't understand?
No, she just doesn't want that meaty paw of yours touching her, which honestly is understandable.
Juice. Juice. Oh. Okay, girl. Just for now, okay? I got some yogurt. Yeah, just some plain sour yogurt, which I love to eat with my meals. Okay. Some mozzarella cheese, a 2-pack. It's always usually on
Cat's in the background thinking the best way to take her out.
sale at this place. Same thing with the cheese slices. Got some cheddar cheese slices.
She's going for it. We're going to see an assassination attempt.
Gonna have these for a while. We just yesterday finished the cheese slices we got last time. We do.
Foodie, you're f***ed. She's got the high ground.
Interesting, eh? Funny cat. We got a couple blocks of medium
Don't worry, guys. There will eventually be another attempt.
cheddar. This is an American brand. American Heritage is usually the brand that they have for imported goods. So, we got some halloumi. Gotta have halloumi.
That's like, what, 5 different cheeses now?
Breakfast. And some more butter. Oh, I forgot to get ghee. I like cooking with ghee. How did you make your way back up here?
It's called jumping. Something you probably haven't been able to do in 30 years.
Okay, get off the bread. She's smelling everything. All right, we got just a couple packs of bread because we do have a lot. We do have some bread in the freezer we have to use up. That's for Salah's breakfast. I actually am having some multigrain toast bread. The goal is to cook at least 5 nights a week and possibly order once or twice. I'll see. 5 or 6 times a week.
I mean, yeah, in theory, that sounds like a good idea, but this is Foodie. Like, she's not going to be one of those people who's going to cook every single night for 20 years straight. Foodie's going to do it maybe, like, for a week, and they'll be like, oh, this is too much effort. Let's just go get fried chicken.
All right, so we have some cheese cubes. Hey!
She's going for a second attempt.
Ow!
I love the creativity, but it's just poor execution. It's going to take a couple of years to eat all of that.
I didn't give you bread, so you treat me this way? That's not nice. That's not nice.
She's getting revenge for BBJ.
You little brat. All right, what else did I get? Oh. So we got some red pepper paste. This is mild, so it's not hot, but it adds a lot of flavor to sauces, to meats, to rice, to stuff like that. So good. I haven't had that red pepper paste since I used to shop at Adonis. I found it here. I'm like, yes. We have some, these are so good, you guys. These are grilled Syrian olives. Grilled olives are so good.
I mean, yeah, grilled olives are the bomb. I've had grilled olives. They're really nice. I mean, just olives in general. That being said, like, this is Foodie. We could wrap a dog turd in, like, bacon and should probably give it a 7 out of 10.
Right here, we have a huge thing of Istanbuli cheese. It's, you know, like that white, creamy, soft cheese, right cheese. And this I want to try. It looks like some kind of cheese dip.
Jesus Christ, this woman's up to like 9 different variants of cheese. Like, no wonder why you're sick all the time.
With like spices and stuff like that. Some kind of feta dip or something. I hate when it leaks. And we have some black olives. Little black Spanish olives. Actually, I'm kind of hungry. Let's try
Big fucking surprise there.
let's try a bit of the dip on camera. Let's try this. Let's see. Bismillah. Mmm.
Oh god, those eyes. Like, every single time she eats, you can see like the adrenaline rush she gets. Which makes sense, like, you know, Salah's not giving her any, so, you know, it's the food's the only comfort she's got.
That's feta cheese. It has olives.
I wish I had someone that looked at me with that type of intensity, you know? Just to be able to have someone look at me the way that Foodie looks at that dip is just, you know, that's true love right there.
Eggplant. Mmm. Peppers. It's so good. That's really good. I just wanted to try more of that. A little bit of that. Alright. That's good for that.
Oh, you know that as soon as that camera turns off, she is gone for seconds. Salah's gonna walk in like it's some sort of horror movie, and she's gonna be hunched over in the corner with like a fistful of cheese in her mouth.
Hey. Are you attacking Mom? I got 2 like industrial size of vinegar because I clean with vinegar. I wash my floors with it.
I don't believe for a second this woman is cleaning, but even if she was, it's going to be like very out of sight, out of mind type mentality. Like, she's not cleaning under the rugs. She's not cleaning under cabinets. She's not moving furniture or like the fridge to clean. She's going to be like, ah, that's fine. Like, if I don't have to see it, it's not dirty.
The furniture is doomed in this house. And we have a huge... I gotta try this mountain garlic. You ever do that when you get groceries? You start nibbling on stuff?
Nope, because someone has the same ED as you. I know for a fact that if I get a bunch of food while I'm hungry, I'm going to eat the food. So what I'm going to do is eat beforehand. That way I'm full, and that way I don't have to worry about nibbling on the food. It's called being proactive. You know, 2 words that are not in your vocabulary.
Actually, the only thing I ate today was some chicken breast from a rotisserie chicken and some hummus and some salad. No bread. Usually I eat the bread with it, but I'm not eliminating bread, obviously, but...
It sounds like she wants ass pats for something that really she shouldn't be doing in the first place. Like, girl, you need to cut down the carbs. That's a level of satisfaction that no man has ever been able to give that woman.
Oh my gosh. This is pickled Kuwaiti mountain garlic. It's amazing. It's a large garlic. It's very tangy.
Girl, calm down. You act like you need a cigarette after that.
All right. And I love, love, love tuna and water. So I got a couple packs of tuna because it's very satiating. I think someone, you know, people saying eat protein, eat protein. I get it now. And fat, like mixing all the food groups for me is very important because I find that the most satiating. But protein keeps you full so long, you know. But tuna, just like a bowl of tuna with a side of cucumbers or something, I love it.
A woman in her 40s, ladies and gentlemen. A woman in her 40s figuring out now that protein keeps you fuller for longer.
All right, this is the best mayonnaise. I'm telling you, it's so good. So we got some mayonnaise. I like to put a tablespoon of that with my tuna salad. Some spaghetti. This is like the pasta bag. If Salah's really hungry, I just make him like a bowl of pasta. He really loves my macaroni. I bought this because I've been seeing people making pastina or something like that. So it's pasta numbers, but I see people make that like pastina. You make a little pasta, and you put chicken broth and a bit of butter and some Parmesan cheese.
So kind of like a chicken noodle or chicken like lentil soup.
I might try making that. And some luncheon meat mortadella. That's for Salah. I don't like this at all. I like deli meat, but not all, not that one. I don't know why, but I don't.
Honestly, sometimes, yeah, you just need a good spam or something like that, and you can just make it really well. Like, if you know how to prepare it in, like, specific ways, it can come out really, really tasty. Sometimes you just need, like, those trash meals to just get you through. Like, everyone's guilty of having, like, one of those just trash meals. When I say trash meals, I don't mean like, oh, like if you eat it, you're trash. I mean like trashy meals as in like something that's not necessarily good for you, but you know, everyone likes it. It's like guilty pleasure.
I don't like it at all. That's just my preference. All right, so what's in here? Oh, bananas. Craving something really sweet and you're really hungry? Banana actually does the trick. So I've got some bananas, and
I mean, yeah, bananas are high in natural sugar, so they're going to satisfy any sugar craving you may have.
Don't like bananas when they're really yellow and like browning. I like them still a bit green. I like them not super sweet. So
I mean, yeah, green are okay. I prefer the yellow, but if they go into the more brown area, that's when you can make really banana bread or like cupcakes or whatever. Really good for that stuff.
That's why I like plantains more than actual bananas. And we got lots of romaine lettuce because we're going to be eating salad and vegetables every single day.
Oh yeah, that's going to be really bad for her. Like, diets themselves are hard for people who don't really like healthier foods, but if you're someone who gets bored and needs variety, unless you know how to prepare fruits and vegetables in a plethora of different ways, it is going to get very, very boring very, very quickly. And that's something that I had to learn. And I'm not someone who doesn't mind. Like, I can eat the same thing for a whole week. It doesn't really matter that much to me. But after a while, it will get very boring for you.
We have some parsley and fresh dill for the tuna. Oh, I could smell dill all day long. All day long. I love it. It's so good. It's just so good. Luckily, I don't have to really clean out my fridge because I did that before I, before I left for Thailand.
Oh, hold on, never mind. I was thinking for a second, I was like, oh, I mean, why would he need to stay home and you need to clean out the food? But then she did say that the two of them was planning to go together, but then he changed at the last mind. So I guess, yeah, the two of them would have to clean it out if they were both planning on going. But if he did change his mind or if something came up and he had to stay back, they kind of left him with no food though. So, like, did he just order out the entire time?
And I'm happy I did. I came back to a clean kitchen. My husband wasn't going to be cooking when I was gone. Order out. I got some Parmesan cheese.
I do understand that it is a bit of a different culture, but like your husband can make a meal once in a while, and if you're not around, there's nothing stopping him from getting in the kitchen. Like, Jesus. Bit of a man-child.
Usually always buy that. Just a couple jars of pasta sauce. Always good to have on hand. I know this is going to be like controversial and seen as junk food, but I'm being, realistic and actually, in my opinion, I think having a couple squares of dark chocolate is okay,
I'm not going to disagree with this because I do the same thing. I have a bit of a problem with sugar regulation. I don't have diabetes because I've been tested. A lot of my family members have diabetes. Like, my uncle has type 1, my mum has type 2, and my sister had at least prenatal diabetes, which is like you get during pregnancy. So like obviously I'm not going to get pregnant, but like my other two family members have diabetes. So I got tested. I don't have it, but I do have problems with like sugar regulation. Like my blood sugar level can just drop so quickly throughout the day. So it's a good way to kind of bring your sugar levels up, but you do need to have self-control. And if you don't have self-control and you have an entire block there, it's going to disappear very quickly.
So I find dark chocolate to be kind of bitter, so I don't like crave to eat the whole thing, So some with hazelnuts. I love hazelnuts and dark chocolate plain. So I'll just have a couple squares per day, and it's actually got a lot of, I don't know what's the health properties in chocolate, but I think polyphenols, I'm not sure.
Oh no, I'm a bitter ass person. Like I love dark chocolate. I love like black coffee. So I like no sugar, no milk. Give me the good stuff.
But yeah, this will be like a little treat for me, so. I can just see all the videos being made now about my chocolate bars, okay? And a huge thing.
Girl, please, you're not that important. Like, we'll talk shit about your grocery haul, but you're not important enough to make a single chocolate bar video about you.
I have tinned beans. These are my favorite. Baked beans and tomato sauce. Right? Baked beans and tomato sauce. And you don't have to open them with a can opener. Tahini. You gotta have tahini. So creamy. I love it.
Never had tahini. What even is that? I'm gonna look it up. I just looked it up. It's a condiment that is made from ground sesame. It's Middle Eastern variant. You can get it from Woolworths and you can get it from Coles. You can actually get it from Woolworths cheaper. We should go get some tahini. I'm gonna actually give that a try now.
I'm gonna make a tahini sauce. Grape leaves! I gotta try them on camera. Eating all the groceries. Because this is a new brand for me. Fresh is better, but next time I can make them. Oh, and a thing of beets. I love beets, so let's try these. Bismillah. That's a good brand. A really good brand. There, little snack while doing my grocery haul.
I hate to break to you, mate, but this isn't cute. You might think this is cute, but most people have like a base assumption of what they assume morbidly obese people to act like in their daily lives, and you are literally confirming the stereotype.
You're my baby. All right. We have some hot sauce. I'm gonna try to go easy on it. I usually finish a bottle in 2 days.
I'm sorry, what? How the hell do you finish a hot sauce bottle in 2 days? Like, yeah, that wasn't a big one, but at the same time, how the hell do you manage to do that? And like, unless you are cooking food that is just terribly tasting or buying food that is terribly tasting, like, there is no need to go that hard on a condiment.
So we're gonna be accountable for this, okay? Remember this. Geisha. Oh, cool. Geisha. Memoirs of a Geisha's mushrooms. And we have like a whole bunch of mushrooms in the tin. I know they're like so fresh mushrooms are really expensive here. I don't know why. And this just keeps longer. I find they go bad. Like, I'm not going to pay an arm and a leg for fresh mushrooms when they go bad and if you don't eat them in time. Oh, cat hair. So this is, we got a couple of these. Salah really likes these fried with his eggs and stuff, and I just might add them to things. Rice or I don't know. But yeah. But you gotta fry them first because they're rubbery.
I 100% F with mushrooms. They are so good. I love like different variants and using different ones for like you use ones for rice and there's different ones you can use for stews and there's different ones you can use for like I use like make like stuffed mushrooms, like taking off the stems, and you can use them for like little I guess you could say them like crackers instead, like top of that, or you can make like little pizzas out of them. It depends on the type of mushrooms, of course. Like there are so many different ways of using them and they're just so good.
So that's about it for this grocery haul. When the rest of the stuff comes, we have enough drinks. We have enough water. Salah stocked up on drinks for himself and stuff while I was away. All right, so I will cut here, and when the rest of the stuff comes, I'll show you. All right, see you. All right, guys. Second order came. Now, I know I have a different hijab on than before. Long story.
I'm gonna assume that she probably just sweat through it and it was so disgusting that she had to change it.
All right, so first things first. Hi. Ugh. All right, we have a box of fresh meat.
I would like to hope that she's not leaving random meat, just raw meat, out in the Middle Eastern heat. Like, you're not just doing that, right? Like, please tell me you're not doing that.
I got, some Kuwaiti minced beef, 2 packs. I put ice on it. And I got 2 packs of cube beef. So that is what I got here. Put that in the fridge in a minute. Okay.
Alright, there was a cut, but I was about to pause and be like, you're not just gonna leave that there. Like, I'm just gonna, review the rest of my food that I got, like my grocery haul, while the meat is just sitting out.
The fruits and veggies, they come in like bulk boxes, and here, you can have this box. Oh no, it's dirty. You can't have any of these. These are sweet potatoes. Egyptian sweet potatoes. A huge box.
I am a huge animal lover. Like, one of my favorite things is animals and pets. I will spend all day playing with someone's pets because I just love animals that much. That being said, please remove the goddamn cat away from the food.
So, yeah, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, this grocery store online has a lot of sales on fruits and vegetables. So that's why I wait for that day to stock up on it. Okay, excuse me, I'm trying to like work here so that I can pay for your cat food and you're in the way. Oh my gosh. I got a case of pomegranates, which are so delicious.
Yeah, pomegranates are really good too, and you can put them in salads. They're really nice in salads.
Pomegranates actually, what I like to do with them is put them in salad. So, you know,
Ew, never mind. I'm not doing that anymore.
yeah, they're really good. So, juice. She's playing with these. There you go, juice.
Oh yes, give the cat some sort of string that they can choke on. That's an amazing idea, Foodie.
So I got a case of pomegranates. And we're not letting these fruits and vegetables, you know, die in the fridge. No, we're going to eat them.
I mean, I would hope you're not wasting it because there's a lot of time and energy that goes into growing the fruits. You're spending a bunch of money that you're going to waste. And then on top of that, you know, you might be taken away from other people that could use those fruits and vegetables for their family members or themselves.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Huge bag of fruits and veg. I'm not going to take them all out, but I got several kilos of each, okay? So we have some carrots. We have a bunch of tomatoes, a bunch of cukes, a bunch of red onion. Hey, out of the way, you. Come on. Come on. Bunch of limes. And a whole bunch of potatoes.
I have a feeling half of this is just going to go in the pantry or the fridge and then just going to cook 1 or 2 meals and then leave it till it goes off and then throw it out.
So, yeah. Ugh. You. Oh, you. Okay, excuse me. I also got a case of red grapes, which look very delicious. Hey. Last but not least, huge case of mango. Are they ripe? No, not really.
Dude, I love mangoes. Mangoes are amazing. I will eat anything mango flavored because how much I love it. Now, they are not ripe. They don't even look close to being ripe. Most of them actually still look green, so you might want to put them in a dark area that is dry.
Which is kind of good. They will ripen over time. So yeah, there's 6 huge mangoes here. So, yay! I love mangoes. They're so good! So, yeah. Alright, so that's it for the grocery haul. This is stocking up my cupboards and fridge. We had barely anything, so the total, I'll put the totals here for everything, was about 68-69 KD. So I'll put the conversion there for you, and a few other currencies. Just so you know, I do have a good app, currency converter app, which I just use because when you're traveling, you never know, you know? So, yeah, so I'm going to put the rest of this away, get comfy, and just tuck in. And I thank you for watching. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Alright guys, it's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little boring, honestly. I tried to liven it up a little bit, but these shopping hauls are just so dry. But hopefully you guys didn't mind it too much, and we'll get into some of the newer videos, which I'm pretty sure she's starting like a weight loss journey, and I haven't seen any of them, but from what I've heard, she's giving people a lot of attitude because she's not getting her fixes anymore. So that's going to be real fun to get into. But again, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I get to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.